and welcome to my channel. My name is Ginny and this is Creating Crafts with Ginny. And currently we are in the month of June and I have just been kind of digging through some of my old paints. I think that I want to start August with some fresher paints and go back to the color palettes. But in the meantime, I've got a lot of paint that I thought I would just kind of play around with in regards to techniques. So I'm going to do circles. I have some different, I got a gold down here, and I've got some kind of a beigey color. I have another kind of a tan color, possibly a white. How would I label these? Another type of gold, and I got a pink, and I do have a red here that I may use sparingly because I'm going to flood the canvas with the black, and I've got the black here. I'm going to do that here real quick, like. Let me give it a shake. Okay, so I'm going to flood this canvas with black. And then we're going to play with circles and the blow dryer. Easy stuff today. You know, it's really kind of cool. My grandsons are going to the Y and for things to do during the summer. And a lot of it, they're doing art. And I was like, oh my gosh, you guys know this stuff. And they're like, yeah, we do. Like, oh, so cool. They were making slime. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't make slime. Says I could, but I don't have a reason to make slime. Okay. So, don't think that caught on me. Okay. So, I got a little bit here in the corners. There. Okay. All right. Now we're going to play with some circles. And I usually don't go, I'm saying, I like the black canvases, and I think you can do a lot with them. I'm just like, oh my gosh, because the color can take over. So, all right, make sure my lids are off. Don't drop anything or spill anything. Okay, so I'm going to do circles. I'm going to move here as I use them. Ooh, that's pretty. And you'll see why I don't do anything in the center here in a minute. I said I might touch the red. Might. Just a tiny bit. And this one doesn't want to go. Look at that gold. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just so want to come out. There it goes. All right. All right. Just a touch. Oh, a bit more maybe. Okay. Just sparingly red. Let's do it on the outside. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at this. Wow. Wow. I love it. I'm glad I used the red. I was like, I don't know. Look at this here. I don't know if you guys can. Oh, the camera's looking it up. I'll do a zoom in these areas. It's pretty. Now this is a little doll right here. I mean, there's not, let me see. Here, I know what I can do. One. Here we go. Let's do this. So I get so bit. What I'm doing is actually picking up the design and then just dropping it down. And you can do that just about anywhere, but that is about the doll. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, a little bit boring. Okay, so let me see, we're going to do another one right here. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Okay, let me hit it with heat. And I think by picking up a design and putting it down on top of another design, it almost gives it kind of like a 3D look. A little bit, just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. But this looks really cool. Look at those colors. So basically I took some, I would say like passive colors, like your whites and your creams, and although I love gold, goldish yellow, and love that stuff. And put it on a dark canvas, and then in the center I used a dark color so that it kind of has like a fiery look to it. Look at this down here. I know, isn't that gorgeous? The canvas was small today, but I just wanted to play around with some paint. I love this webbing. Look at this. Wow. And there's no silicone in this paint. All I use is Floetrol. I don't use anything else. Once in a while, I'll put a little bit of water in it, but that's just because sometimes when it gets down to the bottom and you're shaking it, it just needs to be watered out a little bit. That's okay. It looks good though. So I'm going to let it sit, and then I will come in here in a couple hours and we'll take pictures, and I will lift. Don't use anything else. Once in a while, I'll put a little bit of water in it. But that's just because sometimes when it gets down to the bottom and you're shaking it, it just needs to be watered out a little bit. That's okay. It looks good though. So I'm going to let it sit, and then I will come in here in a couple hours and we'll take pictures, and I will lift it up and put it on its cookie sheet so it can dry. And yeah, it looks really, really cool. And I don't think I ended up wearing it. That's even better, right? Okay, so I will take some awesome pictures with it with the Barbie furniture. I may make the picture a little bit bigger than what it currently is because it's only like 12 by 4. So in the software that I use is Smart, I don't know. I'll leave it here. I'll leave a link to it. But anyway, it's Smart something or another. But I can enlarge the picture, so I can say, instead of saying like 12 by 4 by 12, I can say it's like 10 by 20, and it just magnifies it, but it's with the Barbie furniture. But I can take some regular pictures of it too and show those too also, so you can kind of get an idea of what it really looks like, but then enhance its showmanship by putting it with the Barbie furniture. So yeah, there you have it. How do I always tell you guys? Go out there, be absolutely awesome. And I will see you in my next video.